At the end of the night, we should know who will be governor and who will be attorney general.
All the candidates say a good turnout favors them.
So we're going to start at the polls. Julia Fellow begins our Decision 2014 coverage.
She's live at a polling place in West Dallas. Julia.
And Mike and Carol, this is just what we were expecting. We're in the rush hour right now. If you take a look behind me, there's long lines. This is just what the Government Accountability Board expected, along with what both Walker and Burke want to see. For voters we spoke to, they made up their minds a long time ago.
There seems to be that voter anxiety about wanting to make sure that they're going to have sufficient time to cast their ballot.
Which is why polling locations in Milwaukee found people waiting at the polls before they were even open, in a city that tends to lean Democratic.
Mary Burke. For one thing, she wasn't Scott Walker. Just how she voted to raise the minimum wage, and I believe she said quite a few things favorable about gay rights.
In Waukesha County, a Republican stronghold, the city of Brookfield increased their number of workers at the polls by 1/3 to keep up with those big crowds.
It's not a surprise. You drive around Brookfield and you'll see Scott Walker signs everywhere.
So why do you think Walker has a stronghold here?
I was going to ask you the same question. Why?
Stand by. Back out here live in West Dallas, here's those long lines, people waiting for a booth to open up for people to vote. We just arrived here just minutes ago, so we'll find out what problems workers here at the polls have. We'll also talk to some of those voters coming up tonight in the next hour live. Reporting live from West Dallas, Julia Fellow, today's TMJ4.
A lot of people just getting off work, so the polls are getting even busier. Thank you, Julia.